What's up, guys? AlduicS here, and today we're back with Call of the Night Season 1, Episode 12, the penultimate episode of Season 1. I do hope we get a Season 2 announcement here shortly after the 13th episode. That'd be pretty nice. There's plenty of source material, so it's just more of a matter of, does Studio Linden Films want to do another season? How well the Blu-ray DVDs are selling, among other factors, and if the production committee wants another season. I do hope we get another one, though, especially by Studio Linden Films and this production staff. It is so stylish, so well done. It's a vibe every single week, and I do truly look forward to it. It'll also help me de-stress after that Dan Machi episode, because oh boy, that was stressful. Anyways, last week was the introduction of Uguisi. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I apologize for mispronouncing it. A private detective, vampire hunter, and best girl. We have a proper antagonist to Ko's dream of becoming a vampire. That and understanding what love is. Do you know what love is? I want you to show me. Basically. So I'm really curious where we're going to go. I have read the manga. I'm caught up to date with the manga. Full disclosure. And I did notice that they're kind of rearranging some of the chapters with her introduction. But I do hope we get one of the chapters I'm really looking forward to, either this episode or next episode. Very curious where we're going to go from here. Last week was insane. I love the coloring, the art, the animation, the OST, how they did the cinematography when it came to Anko. It was really, really well done. I highly recommend, if you're not watching Call of the Night and you just popped in randomly, check it out. It's a slow burn, but we're definitely starting to get more and more of an actual fire instead of just a slowly flickering flame. Weird analogy, I know. Anyways, check out the socials down below. I have a Twitch, Twitter. Give me a follow on those, trying to build a community there. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I get upload. Give me a subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the episode down below, and check out my Patreon, because there will always be full, unedited audio, video present, obviously, on Patreon for the reaction. You don't, the opening and ending won't be muted there. You'll also gain early access, because sometimes reactions will get posted there a day or two before they make it to YouTube. Sometimes a week, but I try to make it only a couple days prior to YouTube. So consider supporting me there. This is a hobby. Maybe I could turn it into a side gig in the future. Who knows? Anyways, enough stalling, enough talk. Let's hop into Maiden Abyss. I am completely wrong, and I'm going to leave this in, because I am a dumbass, and it deserves to be said. Anyways, Call of the Night, Season 1, Episode 12. So Ko's dealing with his ignorance and the fact that he just doesn't understand. So Mahiro did go visit her. I love her office. But it's never black or white. There will always be some in the gray zone. And obviously, you're only interacting with the good side of the vampires so far. With minor, I'm going to kill you vibes. And you only just encountered some of the bad sides of it. You gotta understand both. Falling, there's no need. Falling, falling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we're gonna deal immediately with the fallout after that. I do hope that the chapters I got rearranged do make it get animated. Unless they're saving that for Season 2. Like, one of the first things in Season 2. Which I think I would be down for, honestly. Even though it is a moment I've been waiting for a while. It involves Ko, and that's all I'll say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of sad that this ends next week. I'll miss this banger opening. Girl's thirsty. It sparked fear. It was 10 years since he turned into a vampire and he hadn't fed once. This is like a day at most. There's no way she'd go that crazy, that starving within that time frame, even if your blood is that delicious, Ko. So that's one way vampires can die in this world. Because it doesn't seem like sunlight immediately kills them. It's just more of an inconvenience. Yeah, that much was apparent. It's about damn time. Oh, they're such dorks and I love it. Our boy is learning more about emotions. Hello, Mihiro. Oh, so he wasn't going to visit Ko. Oh, no, Kay was. I know exactly where I'm staring. So does the camera, and I appreciate it. Wear sunglasses. Then you can stare at them. Respect. It's important for them to have this talk. I mean, they are friends, and they went through the same experience. It's an important question. Fortunately, now's not the time for jokes like that. Boy, there's a lot to think about. Oh, the nighttime looks so beautiful in this. So his mom left him money. I doubt he has porn books. I mean, he's around you enough. Of course, her brain goes there. Okay, she's kawaii. And we know KOU is far from normal. He's ill, according to Midori. Oh. You could tell that hurt.
くはそれ以上の刺激を感じているか？今の楽しさはすでに日常化しているんじゃないか？
It all eventually becomes normal if you keep doing it long enough.
吸血鬼なんて退屈なだけだよ。ごめんね、嘘ついてて。吸血鬼になってうん十年と経ったけど、退屈でしかなかった。薄い毎日を時間が過ぎるのを待ってるだけでさ。まあ、おかげでゲームは上手くなったけどね。
Nazuna must have seen the invention of the internet. Or at the very least, she must be a master of some of the older video games from my childhood. Classic. The classic scene. Man pins down woman on bed. Somehow he's still not the sleaziest one. Oh, that's a cool mid-credit scene. I love Anko. Best girl. Can I take you up on that deal? It's her job to know stuff like this. Okay, yeah, that's freaky. I mean, you can verify your info yourself, but I get what you mean. I love the detail of her eye right now. Oh, that's a cool way to animate it. Not entirely true. We saw what happened with Sari. Obviously, it did create some unhappy feelings, but in the end, it ended well. I do wonder who he'll drink from first. Once again, Anko stealing the spotlight.
ならよかった。私がわざわざ説得する必要はなくなったわけだ。でも一つ問題ができたね。吸血鬼の存
I
在
love Studio Linen Film's take on this.
にとって危険な人間だ。同時に君という異物を連れてきた七草なずなとかいう吸血鬼も安全ではないんじゃないかな。二人とも殺されちゃうかもしれないよね。それは嫌だ。じゃあ今決めろ。人として生きるか、吸血鬼になって私に殺されるか、今決めるんだ。探偵さんは
Damn, they chose the best possible VA for Anko.
方法は教えられないが、
She deserves praise.
君がきっちり人の道を生きるというのなら、私は何でもする。それだけの覚悟を持ってる。俺は吸血鬼たちに殺されるんじゃ。安心したまえ。吸血鬼はみんな私が殺すから。嫌だ。
Lots of crazy women in this show. And I'm all for it.
そこまで悪だとは思えない。俺たちみたいに悩んだり、人に敬意らしき思いがある。人の悩みを理解できる心を持っている。不幸にしかしないなんて嘘だ。俺はあんたの考えを肯定できない。
Stand your ground, huh?
しょうがないな。私は君の深夜徘徊まで否定したいわけじゃないが、手っ取り早い方法を選択せざるを得ない。もしもし、ちょっと相談したいことが。ここのところ近所で中学生くらいの男の子が夜中に一人で遊んでいて、ちょっと怖いんですよね。
Oh, this is clever.
はい、そうです。
So,
その辺り
so clever.
見かけたら声かけてもらえたら。
It'd be the easiest way to get him to stop.
お願いします。さて、おまわりさんというのは実に優秀でね、電話したらすぐ来ちゃうんだな。君の大好きな夜をなくす前に急いで帰った方がいいんじゃないかな。
Best girl. Ooh. Love the OST accompanying this. Run, boy, run.
探偵さんの血がまずいって言ってた意味も、俺たちがうまいって言われる理由も、探偵さんが吸血鬼の何をどこまで知っているのか、何も。どうする？ナスナちゃん家に行くか？いや、探偵さんは冗談めかして言ってたけど、俺のことをかなり調べてるっぽい。ナスナちゃんに迷惑をかけたくない。ナスナちゃん、ナスナちゃんと話したい。どうでもいい話を。やっぱりヤモリくんだ。あ、ヤモリくんで合ってるっけ？僕のこと覚えてる？ハツコさんでしたっけ？お、正解。
So another spotlight it is. Solid episode. It was inevitable that Anko would steal the spotlight, though. I do hope we get the scenes that were moved out to allow for Anko's introduction to come sooner. Maybe it'll end up being a season 2 part of the adaptation there. I just really like the interaction that involves Ko. Plus, it does carry weight for later episodes. Well, Ko has made his stance clear to the detective. So, and her antagonism will only get worse from here. At first, it's just a call to the police, but who knows what else she'll do. I really do hope we get a season 2 announcement, either right after the finale or within a couple months. I hope this is selling well. I know it's fairly popular, but I also know a fair amount of people aren't interested in the slow burn aspect. But once it kicks off, it really does start to kick off. I like this series a lot. The manga is a lot of fun, and the animation, the anime in general, in a lot of aspects, surpasses the source material. It's so stylish. It's so much fun. It portrays emotions and how the characters act and how they just stand there too. The awkward atmosphere that was built up over the first several episodes was superb. And it really portrayed just kind of how awkward Nazuna and Ko were with each other and just with life in general. And then it starts to fade away, and then we get more characters, and then we have the dynamics bouncing off of each other. It's a real slow burn, but it's handled so well. And I couldn't be happier with it. But let me know your thoughts down below about the episode itself. I'm trying not to spoil anything from the manga. Please do the same if you're a fellow manga reader. What did you think of Anko? Is she your best girl from the show? Or who do you vibe with the most out of the vampire ladies? I loved how they animated her walking up and taunting him. It was so cool. It was so much fun. Yeah, and again, full audio, full video, no echo, no transparency over on the Patreon. Consider supporting me there. Consider supporting me on Twitter, Twitch, even here by subscribing and hitting the bell, even liking the video. Everything helps, and it's always very much appreciated. I will see you guys for the finale of Call of the Night, Season 1. Oh, I don't want it to end, but all good things come to an end. Totally cool outro. Peace.